Hey everyone, Gengar here. Today we're gonna take a look at the Ki-83, the new Japanese heavy fighter released in patch 1.57. We're gonna look at it in realistic battle, we're gonna see what it can do, and we're gonna see how I perform. I'll see you in the match. Hey guys, so here we are in the match. We have been climbing a little bit. So we got about around 3000 meters and we saw 3 dots in the sky here. Bombers coming in from up high. Now, attacking bombers in this plane is super dangerous. This plane is a torch and any hit with a 50 cal is a fire. I can't put it any more lightly. This is really a big weakness of this plane, and every time you attack a bomber you take a huge risk in this plane. Now for a heavy fighter, the climb rate on this plane is fantastic. You can get the altitude, you can go way up there and be above everybody else. It has fantastic climb rate, really does. Its top speed is also quite good at all altitudes. It's a fast plane. It has some good acceleration and it's fast in a dive as well. You can definitely outrun people with it. Now when it comes to turn time, it is not so good of course because it's a heavy fighter. For a heavy fighter it isn't half bad, but against single seat fighters it is problematic. Also roll rate and stuff like that. It's a big plane, it's a big target, and you definitely need to be careful with this plane. You can use its altitude, its climb rate to your advantage. You can be above everybody, boom and zoom, but it can also be quite lonely up there. I've had matches 1-0 and even no kills, maybe an assist or two when you are up high. Many teams fly low these days. We attack this A-26, we shoot off his left wing, and that's our second kill, both bomber, but this guy was also distracted by the guy behind him, my ally who was already attacking him. So I did not get shot by that guy, but this plane, man, oh man, you don't want to know. Right now I have 44 kills in this plane and 22 deaths. So I'm running 2-to-1, and most of my deaths have been after I zoom out from a bomber and he hits me with a 50 cal. Those have been at least 15 of my deaths, and then burning to death afterwards. So frustrating. Yeah, so this plane has been frustrating, and I mean its flight model is quite good for a heavy fighter. It's quite a joy to fly actually with this plane, but it is very vulnerable, and a stray 50 cal can ruin your game. Let's see, where are we in the match? We have a few guys up high. After getting the A-26 there, I decided to climb up a little bit again. I saw a bomber there in the far distance. You know, bombers are super dangerous, but on the other hand they're good targets for this plane with its firepower, 30mm. If you get your guns on targets well, you can obliterate bombers as well, but like I said, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. So I was trying to climb and stay away from those 2 fighters on my right. And look for the bomber, but I didn't see the bomber here. It didn't materialize, also because of the sunshine. So we were looking at this guy, but he got shot down by my ally, and the bomber, the B-17, actually gets shot. Or not shot down, but he crashes. Don't know what he did. Don't know what he did. Well, let's look for a target then. Can't see one right now. Trying to climb over these clouds. Look at the clouds. I really am enjoying the new clouds. I've put my settings up a little bit as well. As Musman, one of my subscribers, let me know that the frames per second don't really matter above 60. And you can put that in performance. So I have been doing that, and I have noticed that my aim hasn't suddenly gone off or something. I'm not much of a computer nerd, so I didn't really know that. I thought the more FPS you have, the better. So I was playing on something like high with some custom settings mixed in. And now I've let my now I've customized it quite high. Now we saw a bomber go down there, one of my allies, and it's because of this tempest here. So we flew straight through this lovely cloud, and we are gonna make an approach on this tempest. Let's see if he's paying attention.
Engaging the enemy.
So we're rolling in, he seems to be climbing.
We have taken the initiative.
And he's really not paying attention. And thank you guy for that free kill. That was easy. I wish for 5 of those kills every match. Ah no, that would be boring. The last B-17 crashes there as well. So now the tickets will run out and we will win this match. That's quite nice. We are going to try to get a quick ground target, but I didn't see any soft targets here. We're going for a light tank with 30mm I have left. But too late. Here we are, placing the team first with 3 air kills. Now let's see what we got for rewards. 71,000 Silver Lions, 6,700 research points, final blow, mission maker, the best squad, terror of the sky, and bulletproof. Quite a nice match. Mission maker, I didn't know they made that for airplanes now as well. That's quite nice. Hey guys, so here we are after the match. Now for me this plane is a very mixed bag. Flying it is a joy. It is really nice to fly with this plane. It's a very steady plane. It climbs very nice. It has good speed. It is quite enjoyable. It's a bit sluggish, of course. It's a heavy fighter. It doesn't turn too great. It doesn't roll too great. You know, but it's still enjoyable to fly. It's fast and it's got good climb rate. So as a boom and zoomer, this plane is fantastic. It also has fantastic firepower. That is great. The downsides of this plane though are that it's a very big target. As you can see, a very big target with this. And it is a problem, you know. It's one big fuel tank. And a stray 50 cal here just ruins your day. It's all fuel tank here. I mean, I've had, like I said, I have 44 kills in this plane, 22 deaths. I'm running 2 to 1. It's not bad, but it could be much better for me if not for stray 50 cals. I think, yeah, about 15 of my deaths have been from bombers, stray 50 cals from bombers. So if you want to make this plane work very well, you gotta make sure that you are very careful around bombers. Only attack when you're very fast, and even then you're running a risk. You might as well leave them to other people entirely, because this plane is vulnerable to bombers. 50 cal, stray bullets, poof, you're on fire. They don't go out, these fires, I can tell you. I haven't seen it once. But even with that, you can have some very nice matches in this plane. It has a good firepower, like I said, and it's great as a boom and zoomer. It holds its energy well as well. So, enjoyable plane to fly, but yeah, it has some downsides you have to think about when you fly this plane. Anyway guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Hey, so I hope you enjoyed the video, that you learned something there. If you are already a subscriber, don't forget to like the video. You know, those likes really make a difference. Do leave me a comment. You know, I always look forward to the comments every day. And if you really feel like helping out today, make sure to share the video with your friends and let them know about the channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button, become part of this community. I really love to have you aboard, and don't feel shy to leave me some comments. I always try to respond to them. So again, I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.